We're downstairs here in the Exchange Bar, and we are joined by Paul F. Taylor.
Hello.
What does the F stand for? I want to know what the F stands
It's
for.
Friedrich.
What, Friedrich?
It's my middle name, yeah.
That is an impressive middle name.
Thanks, mate.
Paul Friedrich Taylor.
Yeah.
I had to talk to you about your show tonight, the greatest show in the world, which is the last performance you said on stage.
Yeah, that's it. It's done now.
How's it feel to finally...
Quite good, actually. I've done the other one, the new one I'm replacing it with, once, and I'm kind of itching to get into that one a bit more now, so it's nice to have an end with these things.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Kill it.
Well, I was going to talk to you about the greatest show in the world, but I didn't realise it was the last one, so...
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about it if you want. We could do like a funeral for it, like a eulogy.
If you could do a eulogy if you
A
want.
eulogy to my last show. We loved you for a short while. I mean, there were a few moments where... It's alright, it's going to make good TV, it's going to be emotional.
Can you get through this?
It's alright, we got the next show.
Yeah, tell us about the next show.
Tell us about next one.
Moving on next, it's the Crumbling Cookie
Yep.
on February 23rd.
23rd.
And it's 2:15 PM, that's free.
Yes.
So anyone can come see it.
Yeah.
What is that about?
That is kind of about how I am not failing, that's the wrong way of putting it. How being a comedian is very tough and it's hard and you don't earn enough money. So I've attempted to rectify that using a drug and how that's failed. And I'm still me. So it's.
Is this one of them illegal drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't get hold of it. It's only in my show. I've had it specially knocked up by some scientists. And what it does is it nullifies any of your humorous elements. So it's very serious, the show, really. It's really quite a trudge to get through it, if I'm honest. I mean, it really isn't funny. But, I mean, I've got to use the pills. I've got to get through it. Got to get myself a better paid job.
Can I just point out, Demon Mead doesn't promote drug usage at any points.
Doesn't it?
Well, I know we're students. We're not supposed to.
Okay. Yep.
So, the show you just finished tonight, greatest show in the world, you got from you said you got it from a box.
Yeah.
Which you were given to by a person with a very dodgy accent.
Yeah. A small mystical man.
A small mystical man. Is there any other ways you think to get a show apart from drugs as well, obviously?
Yeah, all of my shows are ludicrous. They don't make any sense. I thought there was a really good show in a box with this last one, and with the next one, I'm trying to not be funny by taking medication. It's all about trying to get round stuff. Whatever I do, I'm always trying to get round and find the easy route to do things, and then normally it doesn't work for me. Does that answer the question? I can't remember what the question was.
Well, I had a question about the theme of the show, which was obviously about trying to take shortcuts, as you just said, in life and get around things. Shortcuts aren't always bad, because I often break through an elderly couple's garden to cut a route on my way to work most days.
Yeah.
So I don't think shortcuts are always bad.
No, they're not bad. Especially, well, for you they're not. The elderly couple really don't like it, I imagine.
Well,
you made like a muddy, and it's wet and rainy at the moment. I bet you're turning up all the soil. Oh, you jerk.
I don't wear football trainers.
This guy.
I'm actually quite nice. I mean, I should probably buy him a gift or something.
You should give him 9 metres of lawn.
That's quite expensive though.
Stood up the door with a load of lawn. Hey guys, got you some lawn.
That would be a good idea. Maybe I'll start saving. I don't know.
Start saving for some lawn.
Yeah. You've also worked as a part of a double act in a solo show.
Did.
You worked with Nick Helm, now on BBC Three. Nick Helm.
Yeah.
Their names.
He's big.
He's big. And Rebecca Sharks.
Rebecca Sharks.
Yeah. Do you prefer doing the solo stuff as a?
It all comes back to that. I started doing solo, and I've always been doing it. But there are certain ideas you have that are better for doing in groups. And I find that having done the stuff with Becky and having done the stuff with Nick, it sort of develops everything as a whole. So it's like you just get better about everything, I think, and you develop your style a bit more. Like I love doing the sketch stuff with Becky because it's like a relief from doing stand-up almost, because it's quite lonely and boring and I turn up and they didn't like me, there's no one else there. But you know, when you're with someone else there, you can look at them on stage and go, yeah, we're going down, you know, that kind of a thing. And it's fun. I think collaborating with people is really important because you find new ways to be funny, and you find that sometimes you're a foil and sometimes you're... This is the longest answer in the world.
Oh, no,
basically,
please.
I like it.
It makes my job easier if your answers are longer, I think.
Cool. All right, sorry, man. Yeah, no, I like doing all things that I can, trying to be funny in any way. So I've done quite a lot of short films and stuff as well. So yeah, just trying your best to be funny.
Yeah. Well, I know you're that's usually a good aim when you're a comedian. Try and be funny, but I know you're still working with Rebecca as well. Would you go back to working with Nick when he's obviously he's a big shot TV guy?
He's a big guy. He's a big hitter these days. Ooh. No, I still meet up with Nick and we talk about things and talk about ideas. We've done a series of online sketches, which we put out last April. We're going to do that again, possibly this next March, April. Don't know. We'll see. Depends on Nick's schedule because Nick's quite busy. But we're always keen to just keep churning stuff out because we both enjoy doing it because it's nonsense. And I think Nick's got a lot of serious jobs on at the moment. It's good to have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
With something that possibly may not be brilliant.
But it might be in time. I hope it will be.
It could be. Yeah.
So, I mean, after the festival, what do you think the rest of the year holds for you? Another back to Edinburgh?
Yeah, Edinburgh again. Short and curly, and for my solo stuff. After that, I don't know. I don't have any big plans. Just get through Edinburgh, I think.
Yeah.
And then keep living, keep surviving. I think with comedy is just about surviving, mostly. It's just like, give me some more money so I can eat. Okay, good. Am I still alive? Okay, good. It's just oh, right, another joke. Good. I'm staying. I'm keeping going.
Perpetual motion.
Yeah, it's just as long as you're working and you're happy, that's all that matters, really. Yeah. Oh, that's quite deep. Did you get that on the sound?
I hope they got it. I hope they got it because that was pretty moving. Right. That's it. If you miss Paul tonight, he's back at the Criterion. No, not the Criterion. You were saying the Criterion.
I did say the Criterion. I got it actually wrong. I am back.
And I got it wrong as well.
So. I am at the Crumbling Cookie on the 23rd at 2:30 in the afternoon. I am doing Short and Curly with Becca Shorrocks on the... Becky, what days are we doing Short and Curly? Becky? She's just off camera. What days are we doing Short and Curly? Yeah. 13th, we're doing that. 7 p.m. at the Regent. And 20th, Criterion.
So it was the Criterion.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Can't even publicise my own shows. Didn't even get posters printed. Okay.
So if you miss Paul tonight, you can see him then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Not sure this is a great advert for me, but come, please.
Yeah. Cheers, Paul. Thanks very much.
Thanks, man.